Hi Virgo, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always check what it feels right and with what does resonate within your current life circumstances. And if you would like to have a personal reading with me, contact me through the email. I have all the info about the readings down below. Or if you'd like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Virgo, let's start by channeling here some intuitive messages for the collective of your sign, and then we'll tie it together with the cards that will also be showing up. So Virgo energy for August. I see movement, acceleration, an energy that starts moving fast, very fast, or at least faster than what you have felt it moving from since the beginning of the year. And I see you kind of scared or afraid of something, or you're scared about this movement or this fast energy, this fast tracking situation, because I see it taking you somewhere, or you being moved somewhere, right? Your energy is being, called to go, and either it's a destination unknown, and so this is kind of scary, or it's just happening fast. And whatever it is that is happening, I just see like for the majority of you, it's a good thing, but unexpected or unforeseen. So here, your ability to adapt to situations, to events, to unexpected turns, it's going to be pivotal, because your nerves and your anxiety can get the best of you, even when those changes again are very good. So working here really to stress management, anxiety management, especially for Virgos that are already prone to it, very important in the month of August. And I see the energy of a cross. So there's definitely an ending here. Something ended, is ending, and you're leaving the past or a past experience, a past chapter behind you. And also August can indicate that month where everything shifted, where everything changed or starts changing for you right before your season, or as we go into your season in the later part of August. And the ending of a cycle of pain, or the ending of a cycle of spiritual burdens, spiritual sorrow, spiritual lessons, very complex energy. It's almost like saying goodbye, really saying goodbye to the past. It could feel like you don't even have time to do this, like properly, consciously, but energetically, I see that that's what's happening here for many of you. I do see a lot of energy with the second house. So this is the area that rules self-worth, self-esteem, talents, money, resources, security, and the relationship we have with our body and with our five senses. And it's like that second house energy is opening up. So for many of you, there's activity around your second house. Check your birth chart to see what is happening there. But in general, there is an opportunity to expand your resources, but also to recreate your sense of self and how you value yourself and how you are valued and cherished and validated as well. There's expansion coming. I keep getting like something you don't expect. So I don't know, it's an unexpected opportunity to travel, to work somewhere, sudden money coming to you you were not expecting, a sudden situation turning to your favor. I see something revealing itself to you when you almost like when you no longer believe in it. So maybe this was something you've waited for or you hoped for and it didn't come through, at the time. I do see an opportunity for a do-over in your life about something that didn't happen in a period of time, and that there's an opportunity to rewrite something about this, or to experience it differently. I see many of you Virgos connected with your relationships and what those relationships mean to you. There's a very deep connection with people or specific people right now, and you're afraid as well of changes happening between you and others. But it's almost like I'm being shown an anchor and a tree. There's connections in your life that are very, very, very rooted, very grounded. No physical distance or time apart will really break the bonds. And you do have spiritual connections, very firmly rooted. I see some of you Virgos missing a friend or missing someone specific in the month of August. Someone that you would like to tell good news or the good fortune coming. It's like an energy of someone that is there in the good and in the bad. Someone that you feel you had to let go for a while, but you're missing now. I see that for some of you Virgos that do feel like reaching out to an old friend. There's something about it that should be entertained or looked at deeply, because it could be one of those tree bonds, one of those soulmate energies that I was picking on. And I also feel like you need fresh air, fresh content, fresh perspectives and environments, and really place yourself in different new vibrations. So anything you can do that it's new or different from your usual habits, it's going to feed you and reinforce your energy in a good way. I see you locking a door and leaving. So some of you could be really moving, actually physically moving from home or from a location, ending a physical home-based chapter, or it could be as well work. You're leaving something. You're closing the door on something. And of course, this can also be a metaphor to what I saw in the beginning. And I'm also picking another energy, like someone is very happy to have you, or someone is very happy, not in an ownership, but to have you either back or in their life or around them. I see you receiving a sense of appreciation about someone towards you and what you mean to this person. I see gratifications, gifts. You could also be going to some sort of event with music or concerts, and there's something about an event in August that could also open up your vision here. It's going to make you see something in this event. It's going to make you realize something. I'm not sure why, but if you do have an opportunity to go out, August is a month that favors you stepping out again of any kind of hiding places or old stagnant situations. And I'm seeing a situation with an event being significant, because it's going to be touching here the area of your third eye quite a lot, and I don't know, making you see something, experience something, acknowledge something important. It's almost like I see your life turning around, there's a big turnaround for you from one point to another, very almost like the wheel coming right and shifting things dramatically in terms of movement. the main difficulty I see for the month of August is really the management of your anxiety and your nerves. So heads up for you to start kind of implementing daily techniques to unwind the stress. Even when you don't feel it right away, the majority of you Virgos will feel something connected to anxiety and stress, because subconsciously you are picking on the changes, you're picking on the different here's the anxiety card, see, the different elements. It's almost like you can pick on things, you know, coming together in the subtle realms, forming itself into something that's going to be sent your way, and even if it's not there yet, you're feeling it. And trust your feelings. The moon can unfortunately mix our intuition with a lot of fear and anxiety and illusions and paranoia, but here it's informing. Your subconscious is being informed of something that it's about a step forward. This is the second house energy I was picking on. It could be like you're gonna receive an offer, you know, you're gonna receive something, a gift, an offer, an invitation to be part of something, money, something that brings peace to your life, brings stability, brings harmony. Maybe it's something you didn't thought again that it was gonna work. Maybe it's something you have done or prayed for. Maybe you've done some sort of ritual or manifestation work here, or tried something, you know, in the more magical element, and the results didn't came, or you thought they're not going to come, and they're knocking at your door in August. You're going to start to see a result of something. It's something material in your hands, but also something that fulfills and suits your spirit. Now, here's also the energy of the longing, the nostalgic energy, someone missing you, or you feeling here the call. It could also be, this is representing the past energy being closed, right? The energy closing out of a past experience of difficulty, sorrow, confusion. It's almost like ending a dark night of the soul chapter. All right, Chariot, and you're moving ahead. You're moving. You're stepping out from this dark space into a new direction, as I said, and fast. And you're either traveling or going somewhere, and things are picking up the pace. You're gonna feel like August goes by very, very, very fast. And the faster it goes, or situations, or the busier you get, again, the only thing I see is that it can bring up anxiety, because you got accustomed to a more slow or passive pace. I just see like it's about cooperating with this energy, because it's very different from the one you have been in. You have been in a period of a lot of rest, passivity, things being slow, things, you know, not being as demanding in terms of your grit and physical presence, and now they start to be in August. And I see you learning as well how to deal with this. So there's a lot of like how to balance, right, one thing with the other. The material and the spiritual in particular are in the dance here. That's very interesting. Also, here it is, the gifts of appreciation I was picking on. You're being given here emotional support from your spiritual guides. Very important. I see a lot of love in the spiritual realm for you, and you being given that support and that protection, but also by people, again, that will make you feel cherished, will make you feel like your participation, your presence in their life, it's a contribution, it's important. I also see like you almost receiving here some sort of love gesture and affection, you know, something very soothing to your soul here. You have strong Cancer and Sagittarius energy here in your reading. It could be like you don't know exactly what to do with so many good stuff, right, manifesting all at once. I keep getting like it's something you're not used to. So you're gonna adapt, or you're learning about as well about the receptive end, learning how to receive, how to be okay with receiving good things, and that of course you deserve those good things, because there was here an experience that was very complicated, that was very emotionally and spiritually painful, and now it's about the perks of healing and finding just a lot of peace, but also a lot of entertainment, a lot to do. Let's say a lot to do. Perhaps leaving a period of your life where things have been boring, not a lot happening, because you needed to lay low, or you needed to work through your issues until you became again ready again. And it's almost like a feeling like, ready or not, movement is taking place. It's time for action. It's kind of the vibe that I'm getting, you know, like when we need to put on the action here, on the play button, because this moment is very important for things to start to fall in alignment for you, Virgo. So I hope you have a great month of August. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.